Everyone, this is MalwareChopper, and this would be the final video. This would be the final video of the third episode. So, in the last video, I ran this loop, and then I got some cell code. I'm gonna say this cell code. So until now I'm not seeing any malicious behavior in this deobfuscated code. It is basically it is still doing some functionalities until it gets executed here. So with this for loop I have got this cell code. So I'm gonna rename this file as cell code, right? So whenever you see on escape, then inside this inside this function, this would be the encoded string. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this function with this encoded strings, and I'm gonna run this inside the debugger. So I'm gonna name this as decoded. So this is the actual decoded string of this encoded string. So I'm gonna copy this string. Okay, and then I'm gonna create a file just for now, and then I'm gonna paste this here. So let me see what is going on here. So this is creating some variable here, and this asterisk sign. So this asterisk and this @ sign, these two sign is here to confuse us. So I think so, because what I'm seeing here is assets, right? And this %2e is some URL encoding character or URL encoding character. So this @ is junk here, and I'm seeing SHALL. So I can conclude that this @ and this star is not necessary here. It is just to confuse us. So I'm going to quickly replace this star with nothing, and then I'm gonna replace this @ with nothing. So this looks like the encoded URL string. So I'm gonna quickly copy this and decode this string. So URL or DCODINC. Okay, I'm gonna use this site, and when I quickly paste this here, I'm gonna get this. So I'm gonna get this output. So this is a script. I think something is still wrong here because I'm not getting the proper output here. So %2 is still here. So what is %2? So let me check what is %2. It's nothing, it's nothing. So if I, so let me see the loop again. So what this loop is doing here is, if it detects 0, so the Unicode value of I is the Unicode value 48 is 0 and 73 is I. You can see this in the previous video. So if there is 0, then it's gonna remove that 0 from this script. So if there is 0, then it is not printing, it is not appending on this string. So if I do something like this, so if there is a 0, then what do I get? So if I put the 0 here, then I'm getting the space. So yeah, because if we declare some variable, then we need a space between the type and the variable. So basically it must be 0 here. So what I'm gonna do is, so in this obfuscated string, what I'm seeing here is, it is so whatever the output is, it is assigning it to this variable. So we can see that there is too many zongs inside this string, so it's not gonna run this code, I guess, and instead of, it's gonna assign this inside this variable, and then it's gonna replace. So I think this is not a full code, I don't know, but I don't think this is a full code, because if I run this loop, then inside this encoded string, inside this cell code, there is an encoded string and there is bunch of zongs, asterisk and @. So it's not gonna run this function, it's gonna not run this function. So basically it is, I think it is assigning the whatever the output to this variable, and then it is later it is going to process this output, so that it can get the actual code. So I think it's not the complete code in my opinion, but maybe I might be wrong too. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna quickly copy this, I'm gonna run this loop again. So I will quickly go to my debugger, and then I'm gonna run this function first, and then I'm gonna copy this function, but I'm gonna comment this if statement, because I want this 0 and this I to open in this script. maybe it's gonna work or maybe it's not gonna work, I don't know. Let me check this first, because I want 0 here, because I want 0 here, because 0 is the space. So as we can see, 20% is space, so I want 0 there. That's why I'm doing this, and I'm not sure if this gonna mess this code or not. So let me run this. So what I can do is I can quickly copy this command, and then I'm gonna create a variable called abc again. Okay, I'm gonna copy this output here, and again I'm gonna replace this at the rate and this star. So let me replace this star asterisk, and then I'm gonna replace this at the rate. So let me quickly decode this encoded URL. I'm hoping that this is gonna work this time, but I'm not sure. Maybe this will. So yeah, as you can see, so this worked. So this is the final output of this cell code. So this is the final output of this cell code, and this is as we can see, this is creating a JavaScript cell here, and then so this is space and this is space here. So it is creating the HTTP object, and then again it's creating the cell, and then it is creating the stream object, and this is getting the special folder. Maybe this is the temporary folder, and this is writing, and this is generating the random, and this is generating the random file name, and again this is opening the URL, and it is checking. So this is a closing bracket. Okay, this technique did work, and I'm happy with this. So what is exactly it doing is it is dropping some binary, because whenever you see that string type is 1, then this is gonna be binary. So it is creating the random file inside the temporary folder, and then it is opening this URL, and then it is sending the HTTP request, and the server will send us back the XML data, I guess, and then if the status is okay, then stream. So then we open up the stream, and then we set the string type to binary. Then it's gonna write the response, whatever the response the server returns, to this file path. Okay, and then the string is being closed, and then shell code, and the malware is being executed here. So basically this whole Basically this whole basically what this malware is doing, what this sample is doing, is that it is it is dropping the some binary from the server and then executing it locally. So basically this, I conclude this malware as a dropper. So this is it for this video. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and keep practicing, keep doing things, keep searching the samples and keep practicing. So alright guys, thank you.